What about you, Timmy's here? Now, one of the projects that DC didn't announce like a couple years ago was a film. Now, of course, when like James Gunn did his like entire announcement, looks like of course the Zatanna film was nowhere to be seen on his DC slate. Now, one person who has actually been attached to write was Emma Fennell, who did a great job with Promising Young Woman. She just had Saltburn. She was attached to actually write, and I believe she was also attached to direct at one point too. But it looks like according to Fennell, that is no longer now happening. On a recent episode of Josh Horowitz' podcast, Happy, Sad, Confused, Fennell spoke about the Zatanna movie that she had written a script for. After clearly confirming that the project is dead, the writer explained how she came to write the responsibility demented script and why the project ended up dying. Here's what Emerald ended up saying: "No, it's not happening. So this is so this was something I was working on before Promising Young Woman. She's been working on this for a while." And it was with J.J. Abrams had I think just arrived at Warner Bros. And was going to reboot the Dark Universe, which I was really excited for that one. And they were going to make this a new kind of dark villain universe or hero villain universe because I love genres of all kind. I was definitely interested. I don't know a huge amount of the superhero genre. It's not a genre that I naturally gravitate towards. So I was like, how does one make a movie like that for people like me who don't know so much and wouldn't necessarily buy a ticket the first time around? And Zatanna's just a really, really cool character. I did write it, but it was complicated because I think the Ragmai is it's classic studio stuff. I wrote in the I wrote in the end a script for that is responsibly demented in a good way. But in the end, I think the whole universe was changed. That's fine. I love writing. I love working with people. So it was really fun to do. Whether or not it would have actually been remotely makeable. Now, of course, the Zatanna character, created by Garner Fox and Murphy Anderson, made her first appearance in Hawkman #4 in November 1964. She is the daughter of a famous stage musician named Giovanni Zatara, who debuted during the golden age of comics. Naturally, Zatanna inherited her father's magical powers and career as a professional stage musician. Other than that, pretty much DC's female Doctor Strange. But anyway, some of her powers include the ability to control the elements, telekinesis, telepathy, teleportation, and manipulation of reality. Now, who knows? Maybe there could be a good chance maybe not a Zatanna movie, but maybe there'll be a good chance we could see Zatanna in the near future. That's a possibility. But I don't think the Zatanna movie was really going to be a part of James Gunn's like universe or Peter Safran's universe or anything. Now there was a couple of actresses who were even rumored to play the role. Like I remember, like it was like last year that Dua Lipa was actually attached, which that would have been killer. But I mean, it could have been interesting too because obviously Dua Lipa and Fenna were both just recently in Warner Brothers Barbie, so that would have been an interesting combo there. I do hope we get to see Emerald Fennell direct something in the DC universe because I think her style will work perfectly. Like I think she'll do a good job with like maybe the Supergirl film. I mean, she knows how to work with work with characters well. Like if you guys have not watched Promising Young Woman, that movie is excellent. Saltburn was great. She has a good relationship with Warner Brothers because she did appear because obviously she did appear in Barbie. So hopefully we'll see her. I really could totally see her direct something for DC. I don't know about Marvel, to be honest, yeah, but we'll see. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the Zatanna movie officially now happening at DC? Were you ever a fan of the Zatanna character? Are you hoping we get to see Zatanna in the near future? Do you think would you love to see Amber Fennell possibly direct something in the DC universe in the near future? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Henry Zion.